to the graveyard as instructed. Waiting in the shadows of the crypt stands an Urdek, Damien Rasbo.
Oh, this dumb bitch.
Who's that guy?
He's supposed to be dead.
It's Grandpa.
He's still not dead though.
This
A lot
is
of
the
them
fabled
supposed to be dead.
grandpa.
This is Grandpa?
Grandpa.
Nice to meet you.
It's not your
He
grandfather.
is my grandpa.
Hello, Varian.
I mean,
sorry?
we met?
Yeah.
Okay.
Not in person.
You make him?
All right, Damien.
Nice.
What do you want?
Same thing you do, pal.
Okay, yeah, but yours have strings attached, so come on. Fine print, let's go.
He called his lawyer.
Inspect aura. Or, no, let me do inside set. Is it actually him, or is it some sort of shape-shifted lion?
It has gold eyes.
Are you using it?
Oh, yeah.
Then you see the same thing you saw last night.
Oh, well,
Counter that dude.
all right. Don't inspect them. Don't worry about it.
I see you've brought friends. I'm sure you can trust them all.
I would hope so. It'd be real awkward if you couldn't.
Indeed. The time has come for you to claim the last piece, to ascend on high, to raise a throne of horrors and sit enthroned in a kingdom of nightmares. Does it please you?
A little bit, yeah. It has a nice ring to it. Probably decorated better than what you're thinking, though.
The last task is not as easy as the others, and you must contribute.
Hey, look, I contribute every time with my almost presence. Give good morale.
He saved me in the deep nether. He wasn't supposed to be there, but he saved me. For what it's worth.
All right. Tell me your plan, and then we'll see if it's better than our plan.
Perhaps somewhere less public. Rasbo opens a portal and stands aside. Would-be ascendants first.
You know, we have a full temple, but I mean, if you want to be extra, I mean, I understand. Spec's evil. The portal's evil, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Passing through the portal, you find yourself in a hazy rose garden, at the center of what you think must be a hedge maze. As you glance around, you notice that the golden rose heads seem to follow you wherever you walk, observing you.
Oh, we're back here. Flowers.
What kind of head?
That's exactly what I expected.
Sorry?
To a maze?
A hedge maze?
What am I supposed to give you a ticket so I can play the games, or?
No, I don't think there are any games this time. Suppose I could always use a few more funeral bouquets. Put in the gift shop.
Princess, don't touch the flowers.
Flowers?
I don't trust them.
Feel free to touch the flowers,
Don't
Bianca.
touch the flowers.
That's your cousin.
You don't have to listen to him, you know.
Hey, don't listen to him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Very nice touch the flowers.
I'm not fun.
Why are you not him?
Inspect nature of the flowers.
Give me a number.
4.
You can't tell anything about the flowers.
Oh, touch flower anyway.
It's not so pretty.
Commune nature flower.
Give me a number.
8.
You get no response.
Commune dream flower. Oh my.
Give me a number.
Oh, that's
5.
It's a flower.
Okay.
It's watching you.
Inspect
Yeah,
aura
poke it in the eye.
on this area. You missed one.
Inspect the aura on this area.
Yes.
Give me a number.
6.
Sleep.
Counter. All right. Well, I'm assuming it's astral because it's putting me to sleep.
Hold for narration.
Hold for narration.
As you glance around, you notice the golden rose heads seem to follow you wherever you walk, observing you. Around the corner of a hedge, a figure of bluish-silver sand appears. Upon seeing your party, he asks no questions.
Good. I'm not answering.
The Sandman is an epic monster.
Oh, great.
Sandman! 3, 2, 1, play on.
I don't think I should tell you this, but I'm fairly certain he's beyond compulsion. Gave us a 3. Yeah. Okay, 3 crit. I mean that. Blink. Crit. What do I use to kill a free crime? Usually just beat him down with crit. Crit. Think very happy thoughts. Someone get my apprentice ready. Ice crit. Ice part. Ice. 2 drains. 2 drains. Oh, great work. Wait, no. Oh, never mind. There goes that. Throw ice. Not a drain. Oh, got it. You got that one. Was it ice, did you say? Yep. Alright, then anybody else? Ice. Here. One more time. Got ice.
The Sandman refreshes!
Blinked in. Ready to recover.
Here's more ice. Gave 3 ice. Music.
Dumbass is running in the game.
3 ice. Apprentice, run!
Yeah.
Apprentice, come here. Vanish.
The Sandman refreshes!
You have base 3 here? Yes! Sorry! I'll do the stretch.
I'm 1.2.3 first into ice.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Hold! The Sandman falls. As you catch your breath and recover, Razvo waves away the haze, and you find yourselves in a clear, sunny afternoon, sheltered from the heat by the shade of hedges. A quaint white patio table and chairs seem to grow from the soft grass beneath your feet. A tea set appears on the table, and your host motions that you should all sit. Leon.
Well, that's
Oh, thanks. That was tiring.
that's some garish teacups. Same brew as last time.
I prefer to think of them as classy, Colzan.
Remember, Jen?
That's debatable.
He's out.
I mean, it's about 2 seasons of that.
We'll watch him drink it first.
Happy Thanksgiving, Grandpa.
Expect
It
magic on the tea.
is as expected.
My grandfather.
You like prunes? Barry said I should make the prunes next time.
Apprentice.
That's what you did.
I have it on good authority from a very old friend of mine that it helps with the digestion.
You know what? Stitch them together. I don't care.
I ain't got no flesh.
Hmm?
Like master, like slave, Colzan.
Okay. Wow. Rude. Forced servitude is what I always said, but you know.
What I did.
I think it's time we had a very straightforward chat about what our futures are going to look like.
Oh. All right. So let's have a straightforward chat then. I'm sure it's going to be very straightforward and not full of bullshit at all.
What do you want? You get these 3 parts to become an immortal. We can do that for you on one last condition.
All right.
You must take the last part for yourself, or you will not have truly earned it.
All right. Okay, I got you. Just kind of weasel my way in there. All right.
Wait.
Fair.
Wait. You don't listen to the fine print, do you?
Oh.
Who is we?
We.
You said, we will do this for you. We will help you with things. Who is we?
We are allies for the time being.
Okay, well, see,
We
it's still a
may
good
be,
answer.
but
It's still a
who is
good
your
question.
collective that
Or
it
he's
Names that have power, and that we will not use them here.
Why not?
You know, one time they said, you know, someone they said we, and turned out to be really ugly wenches. So I don't want anything to do with that. So I want you to know some names, you know, who they're aligned with.
Perhaps titles instead, then?
Like his, Coleslaw.
Thank you, Apprentice.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
I'm not pussy.
Would you settle for the usurper? The Black Blade?
You've met them both already.
Have I? I'm assuming one was the forearm guy.
Yes, that would have been the Black Blade, and the Usurper is the one that we rescued. Well, I rescued, and you froze
The
to death
one-
at the bottom of the pit.
Hey, I didn't freeze to death. I was almost dead.
Only thanks to Bianca.
So,
Yeah, I trained her well.
Yes, both.
I'm sorry?
You heard me.
Am I?
And what of the last? I'm done fighting him. I've done it once today.
The last?
The other part of this we.
Oh. He's busy elsewhere.
Right.
You all made quite the commotion earlier.
Give us Grandma.
Someone has to try and force the assault. Why not his new toy?
who's got toys? I'm so lost.
Who said no car?
We're going to go kill the Herald.
Who's the Herald?
The Herald of
Twilight, otherwise known as hell yeah.
July.
Oh, I'm sorry. You don't like that word. Oh, that's a
Wake up,
shame.
wake up, wake up, wake up!
You are all now Killing Blow active.
Oh boy,
Awesome.
What does that mean?
They can slay us.
Oh. Oh no.
you did this to us.
But he warned me. He never said names of power. I won't say them here.
Cool. Like for the rest of the adventure?
Yes.
Well,
Oh,
thank
damn.
God I have karma.
Ah,
Okay.
I don't know if I got that much karma.
At least I didn't
say.
Apprentice, you have.
When we have given you the tools you need to defeat the final death, you will ascend to a seat in the astral, and the archfiends will continue to rule the pit without the oversight of the Herald.
I see nothing wrong with that. They're doing that anyway. He's just kind of sleeping there.
They've been
So
doing it for 200 years.
First, we will build you an army fit for the Lord of Nightmares. An army of Eidolons.
Okay, so you say Eidolons, right? These aren't like, you know, hideous monstrosities.
No, that's totally.
Cedar,
Yes.
may I borrow you?
Uh-oh. I'm going this
See, I don't like where this is going. I do like examples, but that was probably a bad idea.
Rasbo holds his hand over Cedar, and a strange dark green essence begins to seep from his eyes and pool on the ground beneath them. Slowly, the green essence grows into the form of a tall, slender Sylvan with intimidating antlers. Some recognize the form of the huntsman, though he sparkles in clouds with forest green. He turns his gaze first upon Cedar, and then upon Pell.
See, that's a good trick. That's a good one.
Ah, you who would have joined my hunt, do you propose now to join us? Barbas reaches out both hands, and as he recites his spell of subjugation, the mighty huntsman is brought to his knees and slowly takes the form of a slender hound. The hound looks vacantly at the subjugator before lurking into a corner to rest.
Puppy!
Okay, don't pet that puppy.
Really don't.
Insight. Is it actually him, or is this just an Eidolon?
It's an Eidolon.
That's probably a nightmare taken.
Oh, obviously. We have to be sure.
Alright, me next. No, you next.
I'm pretty sure you just see it there.
Your friends seem quick to catch on. I wonder if they would be a better Lord of Nightmares.
No. No, they're not. Look, sometimes you gotta have a little air of, caution, when dealing with a classless asshole.
Nightmares are frequently aroused.
Caution is what you're best at, hence why you're so absent.
That's right.
I do not know what caution is, and I'm not into the whole Lord of Nightmares thing. So
All right, so
I wonder if yours will be a puppet too.
army of Eidolons. Next step. They clash.
yours is gonna be me.
Okay. Now what? I'm assuming paladins go over there. They killed Ross. We take the heart.
What
Right?
part of you
All right,
have
well,
to work?
I'll try.
Did you put on your dwarf hands?
Hmm?
Call them your work.
No, I did not. I put on better ones.
I have cat hands. Do you need cat hands? Cat hands?
Yes, go get the claws.
First, we must extract eidolons from each of you, and then we must subjugate them. I have found there's nothing quite so liberating to a person as to ride one's own nightmares of fear into battle.
Hmm.
I get one back. Can I keep it after this?
Maybe you'll have to bring that up with the Lord of
Hey,
Nightmares.
play your cards right.
Did you want to go next?
Hell yeah. I mean, can
Become
you,
a
is that
blackjack and
power
hooker.
word or something? Alright.
Remember your
Take
safe word.
that off. Gotta hold my face.
And what do we see, Rex D. Moxley?
Pray to see. I would say complete emptiness for Rex.
The void?
Yeah. But not the secret kind. I know about that one. The true death. That's what all Grey Swift is. Grey Force.
Beard, come forward!
You get the right beard in the battle. Look at that.
Yay, I get the right beard in the battle.
You're getting them dry bones.
Oh no, his face fell off. My face does that sometimes.
Whatever you wrote, that's my new fear.
Riding beard in battle.
Aw,
There we go. Okay.
A great vast expanse of nothingness forms from Rex.
That's gonna be really hard to ride.
Oh, it's not a puppy.
Sorry.
The eidolon must be confined or subdued before being subjugated on a 5 count.
Oh, this one. Okay.
3, 2, 1, play on.
3 crit. Dodge. 3 crit. Dodge. 2 drain. 2 drain. 2 drain. 2 drain. 2 drain. 3 crit. 3 crit. 3 crit. 2 drain.
Do I go down or?
You go down.
We're subjugated. Is he able to be subjugated with a crit?
Yeah.
Get him with 5.
I take it and shroud it around like a jacket. And so that the blackness fills the skeleton and
Alright,
just kind of
here
sits
we go.
underneath of it.
That's gonna be a weird.
Now that is class.
There we go. Don't touch me. Get off me.
Who's next?
Me.
Come forth, Bianca.
I hope it's a puppy.
What do you fear, dear?
Hell.
Tell.
Killing my animal because I displeased him.
That's real sad.
Ben, come forward. Sorry, whichever one of you wants to come.
We had a reason for it, but I guess not.
Sorry.
I didn't hear the name, sorry.
The form of Pelkan manifests before you.
Okay, that's real rude.
Which one do I kill?
Hold on now. Let's take it easy. Don't kill the pretty one.
3, 2,
Wait a minute.
1, play on.
This is sacrilege.
Go beat yourself up, pal.
I don't want to. This is my new whore. Believe me when I say I don't want this.
Come, Bianca, look how pitiful he is.
You are beautiful.
Before him, dear. See how pathetic it is.
Okay, well now we're taking it too far.
Sorry.
I take his most beloved parts and apply them to myself.
Ooh.
Okay. Well,
Poetic justice, dear. Oh,
so
various.
take, Rachel. What
And
parts
what
were
does
they?
it you fear?
Zavros unbound and too powerful to control.
Your hand and an eye.
Forward. An Erdek, much in the likeness of Varian himself, yet different.
Oh, look how happy he
I
is.
don't like the astral.
3, 2, 1,
I'm waiting for this.
play on.
Gay 3 crit. Gay 3 crit.
Well, I think one of those.
I only take one of those, but yeah.
Gay 3 crit. You're immune to gaze.
Oh, you need it on
He is? Fine. 3 crit. 3 crit. Not again. Not again.
Back in your chains. Back. Down. Chains form around him. Come on, man. Yes, please. I'm good. I only take the ones I dodge everything else.
Forbidden.
Unless you want to fight for it.
You want me to tell him?
Yeah.
Pestilence.
Pestilence. Forward, whoever would like.
Oh, sure.
The form of a reaper in green and decaying robes appears. 3, 2, 1, play on.
We don't fall right on the fat.
3 crit. Withstand. 3 crit. 3 crit.
Yeah. This would be so much more fun with the ones you want.
Yeah, it would.
High level people.
Hmm?
I said, you don't high level people.
Princess, you're doing a good job at keeping us alive.
Yeah.
Really wide grip.
I take his rotted flesh, his fetid form,
Mm-hmm.
and I
When people
consume
aren't
it.
expecting, and they switch it up a couple of inches. Like, no. Alright, rest and recover.
You took that stance.
Pell. Colzon.
If I ever build one dagger, they'll always have these at my squad. Everything.
Go on, then.
What do we see?
You know what you see.
This is me.
It will. I don't want to say yes, but if you pull it out of my forehead, it's very obvious.
Forward, beard.
He looks just like you.
The form of Damien Rasbo appears before Colzan.
We'll beat you down again.
The slave experiment. 3, 2, 1, play on.
Work out your daddy issues.
2 drains.
3 crit.
Who got it playing?
I don't know why you're so scared of him, Bill.
We should make it a little easier to get this
All I
going.
gotta do is hit your shield over and over again. I know I'm not hitting you. I know
Come back into the pieces I left in the last time.
Exactly. I mean,
Remember
your
this?
shield doesn't fit.
I remember this.
Do you?
Oh, it was quite fun.
Right.
Throw him out
Keep going.
so he can transform into the beautiful nightmare steed that I know that I deserve.
Sorry?
Grab popcorn.
I know it's confusing, dear.
I get it.
That one was harder than you. Just want to throw that out there.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
You just give yourself a pause.
Are you sure, Colzan?
Oh, I'm quite positive.
Pal, I
Are
believe that's
you?
what they call pressing your luck.
I want my army.
I think you should grovel first.
Yeah, I think not. I'd really rather not. I will not grovel. You seem to think that time stopped when I put you in your little boxes. I've seen worse things now. I've gotten over them. I want my army.
Yet they haunt your dreams still, Lord of Nightmares.
I want my army.
Then kneel.
Close your eyes, apprentice. Oh, man.
Was that so difficult?
Yes. All my joints are stiff. Give me my army.
Look at you!
Thank you, apprentice.
So rewarding.
Just imagine it's Rika.
I approve your work is adequate, but this is not an army. So we shall get more. Are you ready?
Oh, yeah, let's go for it.